Hey viewers and viewresses, my name is General Red Strategist and I could not help myself. After the, that first episode of I Love You Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator, I couldn't help myself, everybody. I had to come back and do at least another episode. So, here's the thing, I get the feeling this visual novel is probably not that long. Just looking at, of course, if you go here and go to the load thing, you can see we're on the 4th chapter already at the end of the last episode, so I reckon, with some big videos, we could probably, blitz our way through this game. So, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna keep going, because why the hell not? Even though this is clearly one big marketing gimmick for KFC, god damn it, it's a bit of fun, and I like it. I'm actually weirdly enjoying it. It's pretty good. So, you remember, of course, at the end of the last episode we left off here. We had our big cooking battle arena thing. Colonel Sanders and myself, Herr Glutfak, who may actually be a girl in this game. We defeated Ashley and Van the Man. And we kind of actually, well, actually we didn't. Van actually poisoned another student and killed him. And he's now a ghost, apparently, that guy. Whatever. This game is full of weird stuff. But it's also occurred to me that Van, the guy, doing all the crazy poses, he may actually be a reference of sorts to the anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't think I picked up on it in the previous episode because I've never actually watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure before, but I've heard, of all the kind of memes that come out of that, with all the very butch male characters doing all the weird posing and all that. Okay. Let's just get straight back into it. Herr Glutfak, or Fraulein Glutfak, is outside. I haven't changed the character's name, because I think to do so would require me to restart the game, I don't know. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Oh, howdy, partner. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realise I was making them. Well, they were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be... Oh, wait a minute, this is just generic narrator voice. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders... Oh, howdy, Herr Glutfak. Is there something I need to tell you? Or... Oh, no. He showed up, doing his JoJo's pose, I don't know. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. Oh, howdy, partner, we should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, so that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up, I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are you forgetting that your cooking literally killed the guy? You can't prove that. Jesus. Oh, howdy, I also saw you kill a guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Whatever, just roll with it. It's the Spork monster, everybody! Just when this game has lulled you into a sense that we're getting a big, long exposition moment, suddenly this sort of thing shows up. What sort of voice should we give this thing? I, the Spork monster, is here to fight a hero! Okay, pirate voice. I think I left the fridge door open later, nerds. Or how dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Arr, be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, It's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? When did this change into an old-style Pokemon game? Right, we're going on the attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love, sure. 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. I take 1 damage. Do we just keep doing this? Going on the attack? It worked last time, right? Okay, cook with love. 1 damage. Maybe I should have gone for defend. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Let's try defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. Oh, for God's sake. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, this is not happening. This is not happening. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage. If you take much more, you're not going to survive the battle. Right, we have to go on the attack again. Cook with love, bitch. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn on the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Oh, hello. Senpai's coming in to defend me. Well, howdy, vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Oh, here we go, ladies and gents. Shit just got real. Well, Pot Pie Power Pinch. Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me, ah? An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Oh gosh. Forget mercy, finish him. Or spare this wretched beast. Ooh, Should we be vicious or merciful? Colonel Sanders, shall we be merciful? Get some brownie points? You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realise that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. Arr, I won't forget this, ye swab, and I certainly won't be back, like he said. Hooar! The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Ooh. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Well, howdy, Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realise that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Oh gosh, he took me home. Oh dear me. Dearie me, Senpai. In my room. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before you flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Don't know why I've gone to a whisper all of a sudden. It's a sensuous moment, everybody. Good night, my Colonel. Wow. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Oh god, everyone's flying past, including Ghost Guy. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Oh dear. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Hey, Miriam. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clanker. Okay, are you seriously telling me you're in love with the kitchen appliance? Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? 9, but that does make complete sense, yeah. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted a prom king at a school he didn't even go to. It was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the... What? Wait, he drove himself to the homecoming parade. He was both the car and the passenger. That's an image in my head that is very interesting. Okay, well, roll with it. I'm thinking that maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now. We definitely connected yesterday. Aha, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Oh, watch what you're doing here, Herr Gloopvac. Don't go and friggin' reveal it. Otherwise you might sabotage your chances. Your bestie's eyes light up. Hey, a secret ingredient. Yeah, I just said that, a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Sorry, this summer, while I was on a vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some, to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super-duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favour, I could have some of my own. Ha-ha! I love that pose that she does there. She's like stretching out. It's like a sort of ta-da pose, kind of. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and I brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later when I cooked with them, very stranger feeling came over me, and the flavour was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. Oh god, yeah, what have you friggin... what did you bring over? That is the question. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Yeah, whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would have loved to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. Oh... no. Oh, you're my best friend, Miriam, but I can't do it. Gotta stay loyal to Sanders Senpai. If you quickly think of a fake ingredient name, I don't know, how about... It was I have nut. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? I have a nut, wow. Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns round and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Is he here? Oh my god! Really? It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory, or run to him. Oh god. Oh, gotta run to him. Senpai, please notice me again, like you did yesterday. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh my god. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. Oh, wow. However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Oh god damn it, it's this guy. The freaking nerd voice that goes, "Oh, Herr Gloopvac, I'm here to deliver you a message." Not this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... Too late. But before we can continue, suddenly awake. Oh, jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Or lean in for a kiss. Oh, I mean, the kiss is a good one, but oh man, those horseshoes. We gotta go with that one. Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who's in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were, when they were pressing into my face. Oh, howdy, that's nice to hear, and he liked that response. You see, going in for the kiss, it's too soon. We haven't known this guy for long. Gotta take it slow and steady. That's nice to hear, partner. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm still sure you're ready to handle this. Ashley, what was your voice? Scottish, weren't you? Okay, why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? I mean, that's a very bizarre thing. Tell them to stop acting immature, or act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. Let's try and be subtle about this. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class. Aren't you distracting the rest of us who want to learn? Now you've upset them. Look, hi, and you're the Emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules. I'm not sure. You'd know a good meal if it ate you. Oh, hi, being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity, it takes panache, like deep frying a Mars bar, like that sort of thing. You know, only the Scotch would come up with stuff like that. Or taking a sheep's stomach and stuffing it with shit. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Sorry, I may be adding lines of my own, as I always do. You know, I've just noticed Aishley's stocking, or thigh-high sock, whatever you want to call it. It's got little chicken drumsticks on it. Goddamn, she thick. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognise it. Oh no! It's the same book. It's a book just like the one you found after your encounter with the Spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Aishley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book, they've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Oh, I forgot about you. Strange little kid with your juice box. What was your voice again? I've completely forgotten what it was. Oh, it's French, wasn't it? I'm thinking about maybe changing your voice. Something a bit derpy, you know. Something like that. Yeah, that sounds better for him. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Freaking Clank there. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of balls. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzzzt, womp. Oh, hi, who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Uh-oh. Clank sounds like he's ready for a freaking battle here. Ooh, sip some tea. Bzzzt. Oh, I nearly did Van Van's voice. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. That voice acting. Okay, protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me even, but I'm not interested in either of them. Aishley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely you must know that this is a ruse, right? Oh, howdy, gentlemen. Get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, why do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Okay, maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Oh god, it's the dog voice again. I forgot about this one as well. Ooh, lordy. Students, please take your seats. I apologise for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now. I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Oh my god. Well, down, boy, down. Out to happen. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favourite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Herr Gundquack. Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit? Oh, Herr Glutfack, this is why you gotta pay attention in classes, my man. Or woman, depending on what sex you are in this game. Dunno. Ooh, which item do I want to sample? Do I want to sample the dog biscuit? No, let's not do that. They taste fucking awful. And the reason I know that isn't, everybody, before you all start jumping to conclusions, it's not because I've actually eaten a dog biscuit before. It's because, well, basically, if you want to know why it is I know that, just go to the YouTube search bar and type in General Red Strategist, Would You Rather Bean Boozled? Because me and Phil did Would You Rather challenge once, and we had Bean Boozled beans, and one of the flavours of them is literally dog biscuit or something. Or was it dog meat? Okay, actually, no, it may be different. I might be completely incorrect. That's a water, shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit. Alright, fuck it. We'll just choose one. Shimmering pepper. A brightly coloured pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body's not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Oh, he's back. Well, shit. Why's he got telephone receivers for eye pupils? See that? Or is that just me? I don't know. My friend, ooh. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through. To fulfill... the prophecy... You must... You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh, poor guy. He just can't get a break, can he? The old student. Oh, man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. Oh no. Yeah, I was about to say, judging by Sprinkle's expression, I was not supposed to do that, was I? Oh, that pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure I'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's the time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared. Oh hi, via timed competitive cook-off. That is quite the action pose you've got going on there, Aishley. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time, step up and tell them you're on. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Ooh. Oh, I mean, a cook-off, eh? You're on, bitches. We're doing it. A bit of lunchtime competition now, eh? Count me in. If I have to vibe the tables with your fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Oh, you see, Colonel Sanders like that? We stepped up to the plate. At least judging by the love hearts, I don't know. Well, howdy good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Herr Gloopfak. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, even Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Just then, oh god, timer ready, it says. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh! Did I nail that? I hope so. I stand corrected, yeah. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Okay, like a diamond that was formed under pressure, and now's my chance to shine. You've got a interesting looking cleaver there with a strange chain and heart on the end of it. How interesting. I nearly did Sanders' voice there. Oh, we've got some epic music coming in again, ladies and gents. Okay, I'll defeat you myself, you friggin' English bastard. Sorry. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What? Oh god, I need to pick fast. Always boils 100 seconds after you turn the heat on. That one. I don't know. Damn it! That's wrong. Oh, what were you thinking, Herr Gunfire? Get your head in the game. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs? That is 11. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're heading in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavour? Gratitude, trust, vigilance. Nope, not vigilance. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Right. Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Aishley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now we go time to harness energy. So where does it come from? A small town where big dreams are born? Yes, that's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. Ooh! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Sizzling? No. Don't make me get a spray bottle. Oh god, is this the end? Yep. Oh, come on. Game over. Okay, try again, ladies and gents. Gotta try that again, haven't we? Come on now. Come on now. We can do this. Okay, cafeteria lights dim. They're gonna come in. Yep, competitive cook-off. Right, we're on, ladies and gents. Let's get back to things. Alright, he's going to do it. Let's see if we can get it right this time. Huge light. Timer's on. Yep, we're off. Formed under pressure. Now's my chance to shine. Right. Okay, here we go, ladies and gents. Boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast, if time runs down. What temperature does water boil at? Okay, I completely did not read that fucking question below. 100 degrees, that's it. I'm not dumb, everybody. I did know the answer to that. That's right, but how would you have even gotten into this school without knowing that? Wait till I get to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly? 11 herbs and spices? Yeah, boy. tail wagging intensifies. Right, time to elevate the craft. State of mind, it wasn't vigilance, it was... trust? Fuck it, it's gratitude. God damn it. Next question. Yeah, I know this. Small town, that's right. This is my shot, not going to miss it. Shut out the noise. What's the sound of success? Silence. There we go. That's right, when they taste your cooking, they'll be so taken with it that they'll be unable to speak. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. Well, I believe in you, Herr Gloopfak. He's actually cheering you on, which will be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Oh, now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to... Oh my god, that was going too fast. Shit, that was going way too fast. Arrgh. Stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? Oh god damn it. What a hunk. Yeah, I know, right? You know what? Don't even focus on the challenge. You're falling behind. Sorry, gondola. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Aishli has already begun plating elements of a dish. It's colourful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Hey, yikes. Bzzz. I know I love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilised in a kitchen of battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Okay. You and I don't have any hands, but a Herr Gloopfak does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. Oh dear. Oh, Colonel, don't look upon my shame. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear if I'm talking, you realise how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Hey, Herr Gloopfak, no! Jesus. But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way we'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, hi, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Sure, that makes me the winner by default. Can't talk. It won't be fair to compare the two on account of Herr Gloopfak's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Oh, hi, well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Oof. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavour that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Herr Gloopfak to do the honour, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that putting this cream or a delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you won't mind lending me a strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Oof. I mean, that does look good, I'll be honest. Inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pills of blueberry gelée. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, hi, oh, yeah. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Aishli leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his moustache. Internalise the rage you feel. Okay, put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Aishli. Oh, man. Oh, Aishli, you bitch. Get away from my man. I'm going to put myself between them. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off of his glistening face. Oh god. Oh, he did not like that. Oh shit. Oh no, senpai. Oh man. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavour for later. Fuck. Shit. That was an instant fucking game over. Okay. God dang it. Oh no. Well, that was an insane little quiz. If anyone can... Oh, God, we're back here! Back at the friggin' start again. Jeez. Okay, right. For anyone who likes cafeteria lights dim. Rivals enter. Yes. We know. Maybe we should... No. We have to go with this, don't we? Because Colonel Sanders likes it. He likes the gumption. So we can't not do it. We have to take them on. Okay, let's see if we can get some of the questions right this time. Okay, timer's on. That's what I'm talking about. Aru. I stand corrected. Okay, here we go. He always says goes the hard way. Go the hard way. That's what he says. Right then. Head his chicken, blah blah blah. Come on. Let's do it again. Third time lucky. Right, 100 degrees. But how do you even got into school without knowing that? Yes. 11 herbs and spices. Tail wag intensifies. Elevate your craft. Gratitude. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but she's simply stronger and faster. Yep, I know this. Small town where big dreams are born. Now's one that silence. That's it. There we go. Notice Colonel Sanders. I believe in you. He's cheering me on. Oh God. Now all I can think about is him. Yeah, blowing me a kiss. Okay, all of the options there are not ideal, are they? And it just puts you on a massively kind of slow countdown. Slow countdown? Very quick countdown, even. Good lord. What's going on? I've got Sir Colonel Sanders on the mind. I can't think straight. Grr. She's on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? Colonel Sanders. Damn it. On the beach. They're all bad options. I think they're all bad options, everyone. Really struggling. Next station over, she's already begun plating. Toss your biscuit dough. Oh yeah, right, this. Right. Right, okay. So we get to this bit with the mixer. Stick my hand in. Right, so this time, we do not. We do not try to interpose ourselves between Aishli and the Colonel. We just have to internalise the rage, apparently. Right. We just have to deal with it. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. Oh God. Oh dear. Oh lordy. Well, that was ridiculous, but okay. Whereabouts are we up to here? Okay, we're on the 7th bite at the moment. Right, I see. In that case, we've done 3 or 4 more chapters. Whatever it was, wherever we were up to after the end of the last episode. So I think we're going to wrap up here, because we're recording for, not far off an hour at this point. So, there you go, everyone. I couldn't help myself, like I said at the start, I had to come back and do another episode on this. I think I'll probably do a 3rd one as well, because, it looks like we're not far off the end, and it's probably not a very long game, so might as well play through the whole thing. God. I've got so many visual novels on Steam. I'm getting so kind of into this whole kind of type of game. I just have to play more and more of them. Okay, right, well, it's enough of me rambling. So, regardless of my slightly poor performance at the cooking station there, if you enjoyed, everyone, don't forget to leave a like, comment below, share the video with your friends on social media, and if you're not doing so already, why not subscribe to my channel? Also, of course, if you're looking down in the video description, you will see that there are a series of links, Facebook and Twitter pages. You can sign up to those if you want to stay up to date with my uploads as of when I publish them. And there's also a link to my propagandist channel where I do lots of anime-related stuff from time to time. So if you're interested in that kind of thing as well, it's up to you. Feel free to check it out. But in the meantime, I'm signing off now and hoping you all join me for the 3rd episode, which I'll probably get recording straight away. Goodbye, everybody. Okay, use that. He didn't even actually press that, but never mind. Okay, I'm gonna get my flag now. I've got 3 shots in it at present, haven't I? But that's okay. I don't see any ends at present, but okay. I'm all used to spacebar being to jump and stuff like that. No, get a gun out. Get out. Oh boy. Oh, that music. Jesus. Oh, is that health pack in there? Good lord. Oh. I probably could have... No, maybe not. Huh?